Welcome back to Campus Spotlight, where we focus on all the things happening at West Kentucky Community and Technical College. I'm your host, Tammy Thompson. West Kentucky has a Student Ambassador program that serves our campus and our community. Here to tell you about it is Student Ambassador Amberlee Douglas.
My name is Amberlee Douglas, and I am going to school to West Kentucky Community and Technical College, and my major is criminal justice. I'm also a student ambassador here at WKCTC. I became a student ambassador last fall here at WKCTC, and the reason that I became the student ambassador is last June when I went to the diversity conference here with the college, I got to meet with Dr. Russell and Japam and several other students, and I would ask questions to the keynote speakers, and several students from other colleges approached me and told me that the questions that I asked the speakers were really well said, and I got a lot of information from that. So it helped me build my confidence here on campus, even though I was away from campus. And so whenever I was given the opportunity to be a student ambassador, I really felt privileged to be asked to do that, and I thought it would be a good way to serve in my community as well as represent my college in several different areas. Some of the benefits of being a student ambassador is you get 9 credit hours tuition free. You don't have to pay for those classes. You get to take the service learning class, which is required, and you have to do 45 volunteer hours per semester. But for that 45 volunteer hours, you get a total of 9 credit hours paid for by the school, which means that your 3 credits for service learning is paid for, and then you get another class paid for your first semester. And then your second semester, you get to choose the class, and the college pays for that also. So that's money in your pocket for volunteering in the community and networking with different types of people. You get to meet different types of people in our community and serve them, like United Way and Barbecue on the River. There are several things. Even here at the college, there's several opportunities to volunteer for the theater and for different concerts and stuff that we have here. You get to get in free. So that's another incentive to being a student ambassador. You also get to make long-lasting friendships, and you get to meet other ambassadors and work with them on several different things here on campus and off the campus, and get to know more about them and the fields they're studying in, and maybe they're studying the same thing you are and you just haven't got to meet them yet. And then you also get to meet students from other schools that are volunteering at the same events that you're volunteering at. There are several benefits to being a student ambassador. You just have to try and be willing to help people. You do not have to be a student ambassador to take the service learning class. All you have to do is be willing to volunteer in our community, and with the service learning class, you just have to write 1 essay and then your volunteer time, and that is what the service learning class is about. It can be open to any student. There's some criteria that has to be covered, but other than that, any student that is wanting to get to know our college better and get to work in our community is more than welcome to take this service learning class, and it's 3 credit hours, and all you have to do is be willing to spend some time. That's the only thing that's really required with service learning. So any student that is interested, they can try to get in this semester. If not, I strongly suggest that they get in for next fall, because I've learned a lot from my service learning class. Okay. The best things I've been able to do as a student ambassador is the Aspen Institute came and toured our college, and I got to take them on the tour, and then I got to sit in with the interview with the Aspen Institute when they were trying to find the top 10 community colleges in the nation, in which we were named. And then after that, we were named the top 5, and I was part of that process. I got to sit and they asked me questions about our campus and about the studies here and things that we do well and things that we need to improve on, which wasn't very many things. So it made me feel really good to be a part of, I feel like I'm a part of the reason that we got the top 5 in the nation, and that makes me feel really good. The main advice I would give to other students is don't be afraid. Get involved in our school, because we have a lot that goes on and a lot of opportunities that you can miss by being afraid. My first semester that I came in, I was really shy, and I didn't really talk to a lot of people, and I was withdrawn. And then we started the criminal justice organization, and that was the first thing I got involved in. And it kind of opened me out of my shell. I got to meet new people and that felt the same way that I did. And from that, now I've become a student ambassador, and I'm the secretary of SGA, and I'm a member of Phi Theta Kappa. And I'm so involved on campus, and I wouldn't have thought that for my first semester because I was very withdrawn. And I know a lot of students are scared, but there's nothing to be scared of. These are all students that you go to class with that feel the same way you do, and you're missing out on some long-lasting friendships if you don't get involved on our campus. I truly believe that.
Thank you, Amberlee. If you have any more questions about the Student Ambassador Program, just call Dr. Belinda Dalton Russell at 270-534-3081. Well, that does it for this edition of Campus Spotlight. Don't forget, you can see us on the college's Facebook page, the college website, YouTube, and Channel 2. See you next time.